The content you're about to hear is a part of a paid programming segment. The views, opinions, and statements expressed belong solely to the sponsor and do not reflect those of Podcastic or its host. This segment is for informational and promotional purposes only and should not be considered as advice or endorsement. Listener discretion is advised.
Yeah, it's Wednesday at 2 p.m. Time for the Judge Podcast. It's the Judge, the legend. Let's have blast. We talking sports, politics, current events. We gonna be live, so let it make sense. It's the Judge Podcast. Let's go. It's about a judge and the left.
Give it up to Brian.
Minister Walden.
Minister.
What's up, fellas?
I'm good, man. Hey, tell the fans and everybody where you from and where you grew up.
Man,
you're a product of Detroit, but
I'm Detroit, man. Every day, all day.
All day.
What up, where I've been
Give it up
all my life.
Yeah.
7 Mile West Side, man. 7 Mile.
Yes, sir. We there.
I'm 7 Mile of Archdale.
Yeah. Okay.
I've been all over the place.
Yes, sir. So where you grew up at? 7 Mile.
7 Mile West Side. Over there with BJ, Scott Nichols, all them Bucky Nichols and everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. The Nichols.
All them cats.
Okay.
You know, we was running over there, running across the street to Tyndall.
Oh,
remember
yeah.
Tyndall?
Man, I went to Tyndall and they stole my car, man.
They stole your car?
Yeah, man. They broke my windows out and stole my Mercedes, man. First time I ever went over there, man. I'm like, you can't go nowhere. That's on 7 Mile, right?
Yeah, you was over there donating. You was donating and didn't know.
Crazy, right?
Donate.
That was Los's first
donation.
That's a tough block, between Meyer and Wyoming. That's a tough block there, man. Especially back in the day. So when did you go to high school and middle school?
Went to high school. Middle school, I left right at middle school. I was either going to Bobian or St. Scholastica. But at the time, my parents, it's old school. We didn't have phones and all that, cell phones. But we always went to Kansas City for like summer. Kansas City and Oklahoma.
Right.
And when we came back, my parents had split up. So my pops, my mom and dad, they wasn't originally from the D.
Right.
They was from Kansas City. They met in college. So my dad didn't really want us. He moved to Chicago. We stayed here. So he moved us out to Canton. So that was where I went to like middle school, 7th, 8th, and 9th.
You saying Canton?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was back in before they knew they had black people in Canton.
Right. Now they got a ton. Give it up to Canton for changing.
Look, I'm going to tell you, this is real talk. When we moved to Canton, I think it was my freshman year of high school, they burned a cross on a black cat's yard.
Wow.
While we was out there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's how crazy it was back then.
What year was that, if you remind me?
That was high school start. I was like 84.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
84.
Like I said, give it up to Canton for changing.
So what high school did you go to out there,
I
man?
went to Salem. One of my brothers went to Canton, and then the other two went to Borges. So I was at Salem. You know, now they got 3 high schools.
Yeah.
They got Canton, Plymouth, and then they got Salem. So yeah.
So how was it going to school out there?
It was cool. You know what I'm saying? I think that overall, I met some good people. You know what I'm saying? Like it was one of them things. When I first got out there, it was a little culture shock. You know what I'm saying? Because I had never really been around white people like that.
Man, I didn't get around white people till I was like 19.
You had it good. You went to HBCU too.
Nah, I didn't start off. I went to Arkansas first.
He went to Arkansas.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, man, it was tough.
Down there with Nolan Richardson?
No, I was at Arkansas, UALR.
Oh, you was at
I was down there with Carl Brown and Johnny Bell.
Yeah.
I was down there with Detroit guys. James Womack was down there.
Yeah, you was down there with them. You know, in Canton, like you said, they got Salem, Canton, and the other school. That's 3 high schools, like a college campus, with 3 high schools on the same ground.
And you go to classes, and I don't know how they do it now, but you used to have classes in all 3 buildings.
Right.
Because like last night, the game we was at, that was always there. That was Canton's. That was their gymnasium.
Right.
But you had classes. They gave you 10 minutes to get to class, but man, that wasn't no joke.
Yeah, it's like going to college.
Man,
you learn how to go to college.
That's why I never go to class.
Yeah, and you also played a little ball, right?
Yeah, I played for Salem, and then I went to Wright State. Back then, Wright State was just Division II.
Right.
So we had dude Ralph Underhill. That was our coach.
Okay. Yeah.
He was a a D2 legend or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Played. I started off in the cities. Coming out there, that was the biggest culture shock, is the way they hooped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, turn around. They don't play like we play.
He trying to get me to do stuff that if I'm at the Saint or if I'm at Northwestern, somebody gonna put my name on the glass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He got you jump stopping it. You know what I'm saying? I don't even understand what you're trying to get me to do. That was a little bit different, but it was cool. I met some cats from Wayne. Wayne used to be tough back then, Wayne Memorial.
Yeah.
They had Hollis Robertson and the Strickland brothers and all them. So
Strickland brothers was good.
Yeah, I would always run with them. Yeah, they was nice.
Yeah, they were good.
Yeah, that was my thing.
You got it. Go ahead.
And your brother Todd was a legend. He passed away. Give it up for
Troy.
Todd.
Yeah, Troy. See, he see Todd all the time.
Yeah.
See Todd, Troy.
But Troy, Troy was tough.
Give it up to Troy.
Yeah, Troy was tough.
He was tough.
Troy had that length. He was taller like my dad, so he had that length.
Yeah.
He was one of them combo guards, you know what I'm saying? He could play both sides, so he'd just let me run the point and do my thing. I ain't never have to play no defense, so it was cool.
You say that was cool.
Hey, B, you come from a pretty athletic family. Do you all kind of push that, or something that just comes natural?
I think we push it for reasons that most people don't push it. Most of the time, most athletes, 9 times out of 10, you gain things through athletics that you don't gain anywhere else. You gain, you get responsibility.
Right.
You got a system that you got to work.
You got to create it.
It's a lot of different things that come from it. So that's how we looked at it. Yeah,
Discipline.
That's how we looked at it.
A lot of things.
So how do y'all choose the sports? I mean, how you got a niece who's extremely incredible, Nona, right?
And a nephew.
Hey, let's give it up for Nona down at USC. Yeah. She's incredible. I've seen her since she was a kid.
Yeah.
Was that pushed on her, or was just, because being from a basketball family, I wasn't basketball given to her.
That's perfect, because we literally got one sister. It was 6 boys and 1 girl. Our sister is like, I met her. I hung out with her, fiance of like 3 years. They get married this summer. He told me he still ain't never heard her swear. You know what I'm saying? And then you in a house with a bunch of hard-headed boys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It didn't add up. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't really never have no girl like to do sports stuff. Nona started off doing competitive cheer. You know what I'm saying? She was on the top doing the flyers and all that stuff. And I can't remember the name of the group, but it's supposedly the best one in the
of the
state.
top cheer groups.
But she was really, really good at that. But I told Troy, I said, T-Roy, man, like, how long you think she's going to be short? You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Your wife is six foot. You 6'2". Like, this ain't going to work. You know what I'm saying? And she sprung up, but it was too late to really kind of get her to hoop.
Yeah.
So because I ran track too, they was like, B, what should she do? And I said, let's put her in track. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So they put her in track, and it was a wrap. After that,
yeah, cold-blooded. Man, my daughter used to compete with her before they got on the same team, and she had the whole state fearing her, man.
Yeah.
And they had a tournament in Texas, and I went down with my daughter. Okay. And I went there, and my daughter was pissed because I was like, go! I'm talking about, I was like, yeah! I was recording. I would never record my daughter. I was like, yo, no, I was recording, man. And my daughter's like, Dad, you don't even feel that way when I'm running. I'm like, I apologize, but ain't she good? I said,
Yeah. She was a national champion, 3-time state champion.
Wow.
Gatorade, like, athlete of the year here, everything. And the best thing about her, and I think that's why we don't have that many Waldron women, she was class valedictorian. You know what I'm saying? Like,
wow.
We do what we can do
to top it off.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
She's to top it off, man.
Yeah, she's different.
Yeah, she's in law school right now.
Yeah, she got accepted.
Yeah, incredible.
She's only really a junior, athletically. That's her 3rd year.
I knew she was special the first time I seen her. I'm talking about.
Oh, we gotta get her on the pod.
She was a different kind of special, man. I'm telling you. I've watched her since she was a kid. My daughter was running track, so I was in the circuit, and I got a chance to see her all the time. And I watched her when she first started running, man. I'm talking about she was incredible to watch on that track, man. I'm telling you.
She's special, man.
That's good, man. Well, let's talk about the Considine.
Man.
And how long have you been there?
So I've been over there helping the Considine and helping Rev now for probably about 4 months. You know, I know y'all hooped all over, so I remember hooping at the Considine back as a kid. The only thing bad about the Considine, it was on the north end, and you know, north end, they got real tough when it was a bunch of them. They was real soft.
They were more than real tough.
You know,
By themselves, they weren't that. They like a pack of jackals, man.
Pack of hyenas.
Man, that is crazy, man.
You down over
but
there.
yeah, probably about 4 months though, because it was one of them things where ever since I came back from Chicago, especially doing what we're doing in Chicago and having the success in Chicago, I felt like I needed to do something, you know, at home. You know,
At home,
like,
right.
I'm from here. I lived 15 years in Chicago, but this is home. So once I left, you know, Bedrock and Gilbert, I still wanted to do something. You know what I'm saying? More than just a food giveaway every Monday. I wanted to do something where you can make a difference long term. You know what I'm saying? So that was kind of how the whole Considine, Reverend Holly, and Emmanuel thing evolved. Yeah.
Man, it's great, man. It's great to be a part of the team with you.
Man.
How do you
came through the door? Like y'all just don't know. First of all, you was like the big bro, so and then Los was like a few years behind. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, wait, hold on, who'd you say? You know, and Emmanuel was, I'm bringing Antoine, I'm bringing the judge, and I'm bringing Carlos. I said, we straight. You know, like you can't really go wrong. I mean, all you know, just even on the athletic side, what you did with your AAU program.
Hey, let's give it up for the Judges Court.
Judges Court. Hey, but I stole a player from him.
You stole a player from him?
Remember Tim Walton?
Absolutely.
Me and his pops, we still close to this day.
The great Tim Walton.
Yeah,
Give it up to Tim Walton.
Tim Walton.
Who I love.
Big Tim and Little Tim.
Give it up to the playmakers.
Yeah, playmakers. Come on, win. E. Todd. Yeah.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yeah, man. It's so good. Yeah, it's so good to, man, see those kids grow, man, and mature and do good, have great jobs, man, get their degrees and be successful citizens. Some make the pros, some not, but it's just good. Like I saw some yesterday, they got their degree, man, they working, some coaching, high school, man, it's crazy. And we started coaching them from the 5th grade up, you know, and to see them. I got some working for the Pistons now, you know, some overseas, some in the NBA. It's such a blessing, man.
Look at Jacob, though.
Yeah.
Like, he was the one reason, probably one of the few reasons TJ even went back.
Yeah.
It's because of Jacob.
Jacob loved TJ. Give it up to Jacob Jobert.
Hey, man. Hey.
The coaching weight.
He is a. Hey, man, listen. He was coaching at OCC. And I don't know what happened, but Coach wasn't able to coach for about 6 or 7 games. and Jake stepped in as the head coach. And me and Jake had to coach the team. Phenomenal. I'm talking about he has a natural knack.
They didn't lose a game.
But you know what? He had a basketball mind. But he had a basketball mind when he was young.
But he got more than a basketball mind. He got the whole package, man, because he know how to relate to the kids. He know how to drill them. He know how to get them going. He know how to pick them up. I mean, he know how to get them in position. And me and his coaching system was like, soon as they mess up, get them out. We develop you got to be perfect to be out here. And if you're not perfect, you got to have your mind at least thinking to be perfect. Yeah. That's what locked in mean. They don't understand what locked in mean because they don't understand that if you miss a jump shot, do your coach want you to miss or make?
He wants you to make it.
He wants you. What about from the free throw line? Miss or make?
He wants you to make it.
Okay, what about on defense? How many you want your guy to score?
0.
How many rebounds you want the guy to miss?
He don't supposed to get no rebounds and no score.
So in essence, it's a pressure that's put on us from the coach to be perfect.
Right.
And a lot of people don't understand that. We get hollered at for everything.
Yeah.
So they want you to be perfect. So we have to practice to be perfect. They said, ain't nobody perfect, but practicing to be perfect gonna give you some perfect days.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You may not have them all the time,
Amen.
but if you practice to be perfect,
Amen.
you're gonna have a couple situations where I didn't miss. I got every rebound. I blocked every shot. It's one of them nights where if you didn't practice to be like that, it'll never happen. You know what I mean? Them great moments will never happen.
Well, if you don't practice it, you don't dream it. You got to dream it to achieve it. You know what I'm saying? You got to dream it.
And where that come from? I ain't never dreamed nothing to achieve. Where y'all be getting this stuff from?
Well,
you be using all these books. Y'all be reading these books.
You got the isms, baby. That's all.
Yeah, I dream to achieve it. The coach say don't mess up. I'm not trying to mess up, and I dream about it. You know, like when you got a big game, man, kids don't go home and see the game before it happens. I see what I'm gonna do before it happens. I come out the next day, I know, and it happens that way in the game.
You manifest it.
Yes, yes. You
That's just manifest.
Podcast.
Absolutely.
And that's really how you should do everything in your life.
Absolutely,
It's
Brian.
manifested. That's
You
and again,
manifest.
that's the whole sports
Absolutely.
dynamic. My biggest mistake as a parent, and he's a cool cat, Cole, and get what he does. But my biggest mistake as a parent was not having my youngest son play sports.
Yeah.
Why did you not let him play?
Because he didn't gravitate towards it. It was a little bit more. It was an age gap. So once he came, his brother was already doing something,
Right.
and he didn't really gravitate
see it
towards
enough.
sports like that. He liked a lot of other things. So I said, "This is cool for me. I always around sports, but I see what he likes, so I'm gonna just roll with what he likes." You know what I'm saying? But he never got that. And he's the biggest one, strongest one, man. He walk around with them jugs, them water jugs and all, hold them like,
Strong.
He just natural, like, country strong. as
Yeah,
they call it.
country strong.
But he just never got that, discipline, I guess, maybe, from sports. And I think that it would have benefited him even more because he tends to be so much, he's really intelligent. Maybe I should get a DNA. I don't know, but you know what I'm saying?
He's a little too intelligent.
Hey, be careful with that. Hey, be careful with the DNA test. You better leave it alone. If you don't really want to know, don't do no test. Hey, let's give it up for not knowing. But you know what I realized, man, and the reason why I kind of pushed my kids and my grandkids and all my cousins, everybody to sports, because I knew that it was a DNA factor. It wasn't nothing to do with what we wanted. It's in you to do it. So just like Andre Agassi, he hated his dad, man. But his dad pushed him to be who he is. Serena and Venus, they got pushed to be. When you know what's in you, you gotta milk that kid. You know what I mean? And you feel a lot of regrets when you don't, because like, I really couldn't reach my son. I had to give him the judge. You know what I mean? So now I can reach my son through him. Like, okay, look, I need him to start shooting the hook because he thinks it's just for big guys. It's for anybody who want to score easy buckets down here. And you gonna get big one day. So I always wanted to push that, and he ain't want to do it. So I was like, man, get judge and shoot the hook. So I had to defer information to somebody else so that he could still get the message without me being around to tell it, So that's how I work my system, man. I use my village.
And give it up to Jerron Rogers.
Jerron Rogers.
Yeah. My boy.
Man, he was so good, man. I watched him develop in high school, man, and I never was nominated for Mr. Basketball. And for him to get to that point out of 4 years that they looked at my son as a Mr. Basketball candidate, I told him, I said, listen, if you're doing this for me, you ain't got to do no more. You did enough. I'm a proud father. You know what I mean?
That's right.
You pros ain't for everybody. I get chill bumps just thinking about it, like, baby boy, you are in the state of Michigan and they got your name up here with these guys for Mr. Basketball, hold your head up and be proud of who you are even today, because that's legendary. That's going to follow you the rest of your life. Every gym you walk in, they're going to know that's Big Buddha right there. You know what I mean?
That's right.
You know, so I'm proud of him. You know, he got hurt to the point where he couldn't play no more, and it bothers him to this day, you know, that I can't do nothing about it, you know. But I'm proud of my son, man. He's everybody like, why Buddha? Buddha did what I asked him to do. You know what I mean? People don't realize that's your favorite. He my favorite because he listened to me. When you don't have to have no resistance with your kids, it's easy to be. You can be cool with them. You know?
Yeah.
Say less.
Yeah.
I think we all see now. You know, if you got multiple kids, at least.
Oh yeah.
Like,
they don't have different personalities.
Man, I had one, like you said, that just he listened to everything. You know what I'm saying? That all you can do is be appreciative. And
dedicate your career, man. What else you want? Some money?
Man.
Anything you need. Yeah.
But let us have that. Thank God.
And thank God for not having all girls. Man.
I want to give it up to Emmanuel Toe, the Considine.
He couldn't be here to join us, but you know he's grinding right now.
Man, he's a phenomenal man, phenomenal work ethic.
And Saturday, December the 6th, you guys, we having a phenomenal day at the Considine. We having dinner. We're honoring so many special guests.
62nd anniversary.
62nd anniversary.
And like a reopening of the Considine.
Absolutely. And it's from 5 to 9. We're reopening it, and we're coming back with all kind of programs for seniors, for kids, veterans. We got nursing programs. We got all kind of programs. Please come and join us. Please look in. We got WC3 involved. We got Reverend Holly involved. We got Kwame Kilpatrick. Just to name a few people that's going to be there.
Yeah, we're honoring Cherie, how you say his name?
Cherie Tanadar.
That's right. Give it up to Cherie Tanadar.
Mr. Charles Dunn. Honoring.
Yep.
We was able to find one of the Considines. So his whole family, the grandson of Mr. Considine.
John Considine.
Yes, his whole family is coming down.
There.
We found about 8 to 10 Considines going to come down. Mr. Randy Orm is being honored. Chief Anthony Hawk is being honored. Mr. Ahmed Boomrod. He's running our foundation.
Boomrod.
Yeah.
Mr. Boomrod.
And we're going to have Coco is going to be one of our MCs there. And we're going to have, what is our keynote speaker?
Our keynote speaker is Dr. Sabrina Jackson.
Yeah, couldn't get it out. So we're going to have incredible, and it's also a fundraiser we're doing, because we're going to start a youth program, a veterans program, senior program, and we're trying to get funds. So because we have a building and we get no funds from the city, so we have to recreate or create our own funds. So we do a bunch of fundraising. We're going to have bingo facility soon. Let's give it up for bingo.
Yes.
We're going to have a bingo hall in Detroit. Thank God for that.
And we can't leave out the building was leased to us for the next close to 30 years.
Yeah, to
the one and only Kwame Kilpatrick.
Yeah, he would be honored as well. Kwame gonna be there. I didn't see him on the list.
He's on there.
Yeah,
he's on there.
So, but it's going to be amazing. Y'all should come on through. If y'all need some tickets, we got them. Me, Brian, and Judge, we have access to the tickets. And
tickets are 100, right, Brian?
Yeah, there's 100. There's different sponsorships. There's individual tickets for 100. I think it's a gold sponsorship at 150.
Right.
And then it's a platinum sponsorship, I think, for 1,500.
Yeah, that's for the whole table.
And you get 10 chairs at a table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So please come and join us. It's going to be a great time.
It's going to be a great time.
We got choice of two or three dinners that you can choose from.
Chef Fedora.
Chef Fedora, we're going to have some of the best food you ever seen. So please come and join us. We're going to have a ball, man. We're going to have fun.
And in case you can't come out for this event, just remember that we've got an auditorium. We got a gymnasium. You know, Lowe's going to be handling all the events. Judge is going to be handling all the sports. And then, you know, so we're going to be putting together some activities, some sporting events.
Incredible programs.
Some programs. So it's just the beginning. And I really think this is one of those things that if we get behind it the way we should as a city and as a people, you know, we get to create our own stories.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Hey, and let's give it up for Reverend Holly, too.
Reverend Holly. But speaking of stories, you know, Los is going to be putting in, and they're going to be having, Los and Judge are going to be having a podcast, an actual podcast studio at the Considine, and that's going to be open to students and people to come in and use.
High school students.
Yeah.
We want to hear you guys' stories.
Yep.
Okay? We're interested. Yeah, that's going to be so much fun, man. Getting those high school students in
We
here.
building the Considine, man. Hey, the craziest part is, man, it's our turn now. You know, whoever been holding the Considine down since 1940, you know, because a lot of people don't understand why Mr. Considine started doing it. He did it to bring the bridge the gap.
Community,
Because the black and the white were so fierce towards each other.
Right.
It's always been a saying that in order to bring people together, recreation do it.
Absolutely.
And he had his hand in over 400 different recreation centers in the state of Michigan.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so people don't understand.
Give it up to John Considine.
People don't understand.
Considine.
Yeah, they don't understand the history of that, man.
I might have to come in every once in a while. Just Antoine Jovet.
I like that, B.
So it's gonna be good, man. Good to be able to pay homage to these guys, man. Giving us the building and being able to produce not just funds but kids and careers out of there. You know?
Yeah, and the thing, man, you know, the legacy that we live in our life, man, is what you give back to the kids and the community and the seniors, all the people before and the people that's coming behind you.
Yeah.
And there's nothing in the city of Detroit for kids. And this is a perfect thing that we're doing. The team that we have and we put together, it's just unbelievable. Like the veteran program, we had over 250 people there, man. It was amazing.
Let's give it up for Mr. Demar Quick, please.
Quick in the house.
Yeah, he did exceptional job with that veterans program over there.
It was exceptional. And I'm just looking forward to all the programs and the different events and things that we are going to have. You tell us about, you do a food drive and you also have your liquor company and business. Tell us about your businesses and your food drive that you do.
Okay, so you had a long-term and long relationship with Gilbert.
Yes, with Dan Gilbert.
So,
give it up to Dan Gilbert.
Dan Gilbert. The Zup Man.
Yeah, Dan, the great man.
But being around him, as long as I was working with him, I just saw so much. You know what I'm saying? He's a wealth of knowledge, you know, as they say.
Yeah.
So the one thing I noticed was he didn't only focus on one thing. You know what I'm saying? He was always working on different businesses, whether they succeed or fail.
Right.
So the whole thing with like the liquor, it came out because years ago I had a mentor, Reggie Ball. He was one of them. What were they? The Eskimos or something? What was Highland Park?
The Parkers.
The Polar Bears.
Polar Bears. Yeah.
They
Polar
had
Bears.
a park right next to you over there.
Polar Bears. Yeah.
Ask him.
Dude, Reggie Ball. Yeah, he was older than all of us, but he wound up being a Secret Service agent.
Okay.
He was already my mentor. He wanted, you know, he was not only a Secret Service agent, but he was the head of like Ronald Reagan's detail.
Okay.
So I didn't want to go into that, nothing like that.
Right.
But I stuck with him, and him and another cat that he brought up as a Secret Service agent was like, man, let's do a liquor. So I'm like, man, why not? You know what I'm saying? So we did the liquor. We wanted to name it, right? But yeah, that's us. But yeah, but we couldn't get that trademark, so
Right.
we made it into like an acronym. We just it's 4 Kings, not Gods, but we use FK&G. So we put out a real good
FK&G.
product, a real good bourbon, a real good vodka. We should be launching the tequila in January, which is cool because I don't drink nothing else other than tequila. So like the last 25 years. So we started that. None of us had that's the worst thing about business, finding out about business, is that you can be a businessman or very good in one business vertical, but the liquor industry is very different. You know what I'm saying? So we had we stubbed our toe enough to understand some of the things you need to do and how to maneuver. So hopefully we're in 4 states now: California, Kentucky, Michigan, and Florida. Total Wine has us in all 42 stores in Florida. So we're seeing some growth, so that's cool. So that was one of them, like a fun thing, right? Like kind of
Right.
like, oh, that's cool, let's do it.
Okay.
Then, you got your passion projects. My passion project is, I should be able to announce it. It's going to be with a guy by the name of Michael Ford. If anybody's not familiar with Michael Ford, they call him the hip-hop architect. He's originally from Detroit. This will be his first project in the city. And we're going to be doing something. We should be making an announcement after New Year's, but we're going to be doing something that has not been done in America, in any American city at this point. None. So what we're doing, the project we're building, will be on Detroit's west side. It's going to be residential, but it's going to be something, and it's going to be. We're going to be actively working with University of Michigan, Michigan State. An HBCU to be named. Hopefully it'll be Tennessee State.
Yeah. Give it up to Tennessee State. That's right.
And DPS. And we're going to be working with DPS. So, yeah, that's...
And give it up to Detroit Public School.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's it. And then, on Mondays, we do a food drive, Mary Heart to Heart. It's headed by a good friend of mine, Kemp. So,
And where's the food drive you do on Mondays?
it's Linwood in Chicago.
Linwood in Chicago.
Yep, Linwood in Chicago.
Okay.
So every Monday, if you're hungry and you need food, or
I'll never be
at
that
this point, come out. We do that with Forgotten.
Never.
He don't be hungry like that anyway.
I drink hot water for breakfast, man. I drink hot water. You eating?
We're supported by
benefits
Forgotten
of hot
Harvest. So
incredible.
Crystal and her team out there. So we really appreciate that.
Give it up to Crystal. Okay.
Crystal.
Yes.
Please include me, Clown Lady. I love Detroit families from 12th Street Entertainment.
You will be included, Monique. All right, you will be included.
Oh, that's cold right there. I didn't know it was on there. How sweet
really
is
nice.
that?
Yeah, that's cold.
Yes, sir.
Dang, they finally got some real stuff going on around here.
Technology.
Yeah, let's give it up for technology.
The friendly engineer.
Give it up to my engineer.
That's right. Hey, I forgot to mention one person that we were honoring, Dr. Ivory at Wayne County Community College.
That's it. Give
He's
it up
a
to
large supporter of the Considine, so he'll be honored there as well.
Yes.
Y'all need to come on out, man, see what we're doing. We're doing a walkthrough, at 5 o'clock. Is it 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock, B?
4.
5.
We're going to do a walkthrough so you can come and see what we're doing.
I thought it was at 4 for the VIP.
It's at 4 o'clock. It's at 4 o'clock. The walkthrough's at 4 o'clock.
I missed my duties yesterday.
Y'all, neither one of y'all. Hey, listen, and by the way, they put me over. I'm the sergeant at arms, and fine your ass. Y'all got fined for not coming. For not coming. So I had to hold down both of y'all spots yesterday, and I was there all night, and I was tired.
Give it up to him for holding it down.
Yeah, man. I had to smell that nasty foo-foo up in there all night.
Carlos Rogers, Sergeant at Arms.
Yeah,
Sergeant
man. Sergeant at Arms, man. I got to hold it down.
That's good, man. Hey, we also want you guys to know that we're having a New Year's party.
Uh-oh.
Man, yeah.
Woo! I haven't had a party since I was 30 years old, man. It's going to feel so good.
At the same place, December 30th.
We about to start partying all the time. We just want y'all to know that right now. We just get warmed up, okay? Yeah. Tell them, B, we about to get this thing popping, man.
We really got it. Yeah, we really got some. We got some things brewing on the oven. But the biggest thing though is for New Year's, Judge is gonna be recreating his the picture when he was in the suit. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be doing a recreation of that. Right. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
No, we not. No, we not. Man, I get sick of people always talking about Judge all the time. Sound like I hate him. Like nobody.
Man, he had the robe on. Come on. You know what I'm saying? That's a classic.
We ain't gonna do nothing but have fun.
And we trying to create something really what they call grown and sexy for our people, man.
Yes.
And I'm talking about we sparing no detail for security. I want y'all to know that. We're gonna make the environment safe for you to come in, come out, as well as get in and out of your car. It's gonna be security standing right there. We got the presence of the police there. We have relationships with all the laws, so you ain't got to worry about no bootleg stuff. We bring it the right way because we believe in doing things rightful and orderly matter. You know what I mean?
Right.
So we're going to make sure that you do feel the presence. We're not going to be the security that's roughhousing people, man. You know, we don't want no issues. We don't want no problems there. We want to, you know, and even if there is any problems, we want to kill it right there. We don't want it to go outside the Considine because good news travel real slow, but bad news travel extremely fast. You know what I mean? And we don't want to bring none of that bad attention to what we're trying to do because everything we're trying to do, we're doing on behalf of raising money for these kids, the seniors, and the veterans. You know, that's what our objective is.
And if you got any problems, stay at home.
Yeah.
If you're not happy and want to celebrate,
if you're not happy and you know, clap your hands, stay home.
Stay home.
Stay home.
Yeah. Come on, if you come out to have some fun, don't come out to cause any trouble. If you know that alcohol is a deterrent for you, keep it at home. You know what I mean? We don't need it. Yeah, we want things to be like it's never been before, man. We want people to walk in and walk out and have an amazing. We want you to get on the telephone and talk to people about the experience. We don't just want it to be a place that you come and be entertained at. We want it to be an experience for you every time you come in there. You know, we want it to be welcoming for everybody. And that's what our objective is, and that's what we're going to do.
That's what we're going to do.
So we're ending off 2025 strong, jumping into the new year with 2026.
Bingo!
Right?
Bingo, y'all.
Bingo on a regular basis.
Yeah, man. We're going to have a bingo hall.
Yeah. We got a great restaurant.
Come on. We got $1,000 jackpot the first night. Yeah. Come on through.
And understand,
come on.
Just like Carlos said, the fine print, please believe. If you come in there and you acting like Rick James, putting your feet on the furniture, the Darkness Brothers, they're going to send you up out of there. Charlie Murphy and Eddie Murphy, they're going to send you out of there.
And we got so much good connections with the police in that area.
Yeah.
Please don't come down there with no bull jive.
We don't need it, man. Our objective is to create a nice environment for our people, man, whether it's our seniors, our veterans, the youth, and even our mid-age people. We want to have it so it's an environment for all of us to enjoy. And we bring a pickleball there. I want y'all to know that. We did the walkthrough, and we getting designs ready for pickleball, and it's going to be amazing for us to be able to teach the kids sport.
Pickleball.
Pickleball.
The #1 growing sport
ever in the history of America, man. Can you believe it, man?
Yes, the biggest sport, you know.
Yeah,
and we're going to bring it to the facility for you guys in Detroit, where the seniors and everybody can come enjoy and play and have fun. We're going to have tournaments this summer. It's going to be big. So stay tuned for us, okay? Yeah, it's going to be big. So tell them about, you came in with $100,000 worth of equipment. Give it up to my brother, okay? We got $100,000 worth of kitchen equipment, man. We got We got a beautiful kitchen for you guys. You guys got to come down and really check out the Considine. Pay a visit down there. It's so beautiful and so well kept. 6,000 square feet. Just an awesome built place, some well-kept building. The people that work there are so great. Please come down. We got all kind of programs for seniors and veterans who need help, who's going to serve for the country here. We can help you. If you're lost and you need help, places to stay, different type of benefits you may not know about, please come and check us out down at the Considine.
Exactly. He couldn't have said it better. Like if you're especially well, you could have. He could have.
He asked me a question, and then he took over the whole. How do you say Los? Tell them about, and then start telling everything himself. Hey, let's give it up to Judge even knowing what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? Good job.
Yeah, if you're a senior, or you need, if you're a senior or veteran, at least just stop in and bless us with your presence to find out about the programs that are available.
So many programs that they don't know about.
Yeah.
And we have them all there. We have places where you come. We also have counselors, people you can come talk to, life coaches. Give it up to Beverly.
Yeah.
Give it up to Beverly. She was supposed to be here as well, our life coach.
Yeah. We have the Veterans Calming Room. I think we're the first one to have one in the United States.
In the United States.
Emmanuel has done a great job with that, where the veterans can come who having, issues those days where they want to just relax. Because a lot of people don't realize the veterans are having a hard time out here, man, because even the facilities that they have for them to stay in, they only stay in there until morning. Yeah. And once morning comes, they have to leave and find some place to go until 7 o'clock, and we saying that the Considine is the place that you can come. Yep. We don't want you out in that cold, come on.
Freezing. We got food.
And we got we
got consultation.
We got clothes down there, man. We got warm blankets, whatever you need, and the heat is working. The one thing I can say about, let's give it up for heat. And the Considine, you hear what I'm saying? Hey, I walked in there, one of my kids was almost naked, man. It was so hot there. I ain't seen a wife beater in about 10 years. I walked in,
I wonder who that was. That's crazy. That's crazy.
So they got the heat working real good, man. Veterans, if y'all have any issues, seniors, we developing programs for our seniors, man. We want to be able to feed them as well. If they want to get out and around, come on down to Considine. We're about to have that bingo in there for you all. We're going to have some good donations, so we have some good things to give away, not just money.
That's right.
It's going to be it's going to be a wonderful time to be a part of the Considine. That's a good. Put me down for that quote. A wonderful time to be a part of the Considine. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have some shirts with that.
You can't do it if you can't rap.
I ain't no rapper, man. What you talking about? Who want to rap? Rapping is for kids.
You used to rap.
No, I didn't. I didn't, man. That's you walking around with that pump dude talking about rap.
Joe Beasley, yeah.
Hey, man, let's talk about the programs for the gym. Because that's one thing I can say about Judge. He's been diligent in helping these kids. And since I've been with him, all he ever talk about some days, man, I don't like to put him on blast, but he's like, bro, all I need is my own gym, man, so I can be able to help these kids, man. So when he called me, to come down to Considine with me, he was like, man, at Los, man, I want you to come down to Considine with me, man. We might have our own gym, man. So I got sick of the kids. But Judge, I know how he feels about it, so I was happy for him. Yeah. So I came down there just to see about it. And when I saw that gym, man, and it was painted in that maize and blue, I was like, it was made for him. It's the truth.
That's true.
It's the truth, man. Listen, I really watched how God worked, man. And when you walk in there, to know that this is something that he wanted, and to see it, his Southwestern colors and Michigan colors.
That's true.
This gym been waiting for him. What I mean? Yeah. So that's how I look at it. So it was a blessing for him to be able to get what he wanted, man. And as we walked around, and I love entertainment, and when I finally seen that ballroom and the kitchen wasn't being utilized, I was like, I want to do this right here. And everybody would come out and like, come on, dude, nobody do right now.
Come
on, dude, nobody do right now. So, hey, let's give it up for Emmanuel again, man.
Emmanuel Toe, my boy. Okay.
So now I've always wanted to be in entertainment business, man, because my friends, that's what they do. So I call all of them to come on down there. Let's collaborate. And I tell them all, man, before I let them talk, I tell them that we're at the age now where you have to stop pumping your own ego up and leave it at the door. And I just always look at all the talent out of Detroit. We superheroes. And when you're a superhero, you put your talent on the table and leave your ego at the door, and look what you have. All the talent. You got what Joe Bear and all the things he's done and things I've done, things Brian done, Reverend Holly done, things Beverly done, the things Mr. Quick done. You know, we got a whole team of people and their talent. We got Coco who want to be a part.
And we got Joe Blankenship.
Yeah.
Give it up to JoJo.
Yeah, we got Coco.
We got Big West. Give it up to Big West.
Yeah. So,
we got Coco and Foolish.
Yeah.
We got Mason and Company. We got Tune-Up.
I don't know about Foolish. I didn't say Foolish. We didn't say Foolish. So I have to make sure we don't add other people. I just want to make sure. Hey, and by the way, I had a meeting with Bill Hill. So all the comedians are coming to talk to us about getting things. You know, and I just, like I said, even the Detroit comedians, we all come together. You know, come on down to Considine. And let's have.
I used to do comedy.
Can I finish saying what I'm going to say, man? Golly, this is one of the rudest guys, man.
I only got 5
Golly.
minutes. Take it easy,
he talking about, he want to go, I used to do comedy. Now he want to try to pump himself up and do some shows.
I used to do comedy on the lakes, man. We used to have over 500 people.
Man, nobody want to hear you say nothing but bingo.
I used to come and talk about a little few people sometimes. I got a few jokes.
He ain't got no jokes, man. Why don't you shut up?
He gonna make a cameo.
He cut off my stuff to talk about he funny.
He gonna make a cameo.
I don't even understand it. I want him to get on that stage so they can boot him off that damn thing. Talk about he funny. Go on up there. Hey, I know how you can make some money, though. Go up there and do some Fred Sanford jokes.
I got some
just like him. You bit dummy.
Yeah, I got money. They'll laugh at my jokes, too.
You sound like a bunch of people, man. I can give you a whole list of people who you could talk like. And
I talk about your cousin over there in the corner.
Who's the turkey? You ever see somebody look like a turkey, a duck, and a chicken at the same time?
Yeah, so we
Oh, man.
That's it, yeah. Hey, so B, tell everybody your important roles that you play on our team at the Considine and all the work that you do, because we haven't talked about that yet. We've been having so much fun. Let's talk about that.
I think my role is shifting, to be honest, because originally I didn't know you guys was jumping on board. You know what I'm saying? So with you guys on board, it took a lot of what I do. It made it more specific. You know what I'm saying? All I can say is thank you. You know what I'm saying? Because now I can focus on just fundraising. I can just focus on sponsorship and getting us support. But like when you said, you bring in $100,000 worth of equipment in the kitchen.
Yeah,
that's a lift that I don't even have to worry about at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like where I was reaching out, doing things, but. So
hey, and let's give it up for Mr. Boomrod too.
Boomrod.
He gave us an incredible donation yesterday to help us finish off the kitchen. Right. So I want to give him his kudos right now, man.
And we thank everybody.
We're moving in the right. I want to thank Charlotte Johnson. She gave us an incredible donation of a bunch of event planning stuff. So we have a whole bunch of different colors of the linens and drapes.
We can come with any color for you.
However you want your room set up, we got about $80,000-$90,000 worth of stuff to do it. We got to take
that was amazing.
Yeah, man, we got so much stuff. Hey, and when you decide to do the work of God, man, He opened the floodgates for you, so you don't have to ask no more. You know what I mean?
Also, if anybody want to reach out and have an event at the Considine, see Brian and Carlos for it. Okay? Far as setting up a wedding, a graduation, somebody's party, anniversary, anything.
We can do it, and I'm talking about incredible. We got a website. We'll show you our work.
Reunions,
and
everything.
if you want to have any tournaments or anything in the gymnasium, you call my man Antoine Jobert, man, and he'll make it happen for you. He love the kids, and he also gonna get a men's league going as well. And let's give it up for the old man league.
We're gonna have the fellas in there. Let's go.
Who you bringing over there?
Man, we bringing all the. I can't
40,
wait to see
50,
them, man.
60-year-olds.
Yeah, I can't. All our boys,
they
man.
They played last night over at.
They still playing down there in Southwest.
Yeah, they played last night. I didn't get a chance. I went and saw with North Farmington with you.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But they gonna be down there. I'm getting put out the flyer, man.
Now that's gonna be fun.
Get them signed up, and we're gonna also have a youth league on Saturdays. We may not have the top AAU teams, but we
may talk to the AAU people, man. They're going to bring those people down. They said they're going to help us with a tournament. We're going to get them. Okay. Your name and my name together, we're going to get everybody down there. I already talked to the people, and they need facilities. So I do believe it. And we got to speak it into the universe, man.
They driving way out to Pontiac to play.
They come to us, man.
And they could come to us and play. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We have a perfect facility. We have perfect parking.
Don't do it.
Oh, there you go.
Why you even in the room?
Terry Durod. There's some great players out of Highland Park. Yeah, that blue, that's a blue color. Blue. Go blue.
Man, speaking of go blue, they got the answer, but what you got to say about that?
What y'all gonna do about that coach?
They gonna fire you. Man, when you leave Ohio State, you gotta go. If Michigan if they lose every single game for the year, you gotta beat Ohio State. And if you can't beat, and I don't care what they rank. I don't care what they rank.
Well, he's beat them 3 years in a row, so
he's safe.
He's safe for now. I like him. I think he's a good coach.
So they lose next year, he gone.
It's a possibility. You never know. They're going to always blame the coach. But I thank you, B, man. I had a great time.
Yeah, this is good, man. I had a good time.
We had a great time. I appreciate it, fellas. Man. Yeah, and thank you for representing the Considine the way you do. And your family is great, man. There's like 30 of y'all.
Jay.
Give it up to
nephew.
The nephew, that's right. Man, it was great seeing all the family and everybody. Hey, we'll be back next week on the Judge and the Legend podcast. Peace.
Yeah, it's Wednesday at 2 p.m. Time for the Judge podcast. It's the Judge, the Legend. Let's have blast. We talking sports, politics, current events.